Yes, Altcoin Daily. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. My name's Austin. Great to have you guys with us today. Before we start our weekends, let's stay informed as investors. Let's go over some of the top stories that are making headlines in the crypto community today. So I want to start with just a quick market check-in. I have this chart I want to show you just to kind of put in perspective. We are going to talk about Binance Coin. Look at their chart over the last year. Ripple is being sued again. This is their third lawsuit this year. It just happened the other day, their third one. What does this mean if we're holding XRP? And then finally, breaking news out of South Korea, guys. Breaking news. I'm not joking. This just dropped a few hours ago. You heard it here first. Major green flags out of South Korea, guys. Major green flags. We're going to talk about it. So as you watch this video, whether you're having a cup of coffee in the morning, maybe you've started the weekend early, you're having a beer, whatever it is, as we take a look at some of this news, if you find any value from this video today, feel free to give the video a like. It just helps us grow as a channel. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's start with a quick market check-in. Bitcoin today still sitting at the low, mid 6,605, and even today we're down almost a full percent. But let's check this out. This is the Bitcoin chart over the last month. As you can see, very volatile, and really even in the past 10 days, are we up? Are we down? Are we coming? Are we going? It seems like every day, we're up a little bit, down a little bit. Where's Bitcoin headed? Well, let's check this out. This is a chart that I found over the volume of the top 10 exchanges over the last 10 days. So the volume that has been traded on these exchanges from June 25th, about 10 days ago, the end of last month, to just yesterday, July 5th. So look at this. Binance, we are up in volume 130%. Huobi, up over 100%. Bithumb, up over 200%. So this is good, guys. This is good. Sometimes when we're so focused on these, this low price of Bitcoin, on just this daily basis, it's hard to tell. But when you zoom out a little bit like this and you watch this, in the last 10 days, we are up. And that even shows on this chart. This is when we saw those all-time lows, 5,800 roughly, and we've been making baby steps. Ideally, we want the chart to keep heading in this direction. But that brings me to my question. Where do you think the market's headed? Do you think we'll see a bull run? And I'm talking bull run, it's only July. We could see a summer bull run very easily still, or even one by the end of the year. This is just my opinion. I'm no financial expert, and again, guys, we're going to get to these headlines. Binance, Ripple, major green flags for the crypto community. But just my 2 cents is, in my opinion, to see any bull run right now, we're just going in waves. But to see any major bull run, by the end of the year, I'm talking, we're definitely going to have to level off above 10,000. That has to happen just to bring that attention back to Bitcoin, to get people excited again. But we've been hearing way too much about institutional money. We talk about it all the time on this channel. Institutional money, trying to find ways to enter the market, hinting. So I still think we're going to see a bull run. I still think because the market's so low, great buying opportunities out there. Anyway, guys, I will be responding to every comment you guys put down here in the comment section. So let me know what you think. Let's talk about it. Anyway, let's keep going. Binance Coin. All you need to know about the upcoming coin burn. So every quarter, Binance does a coin burn. And actually, my brother, well over a month ago, did a whole video dedicated to that. Who, what, where, when, why. What's the deal with the coin burn? So if you want the full story, check that out. But just because this is news, guys, it's coming up. The Binance's quarterly coin burn is coming up soon on July 8th. So we're going to touch on that today. The coin burn is part of the schedule mentioned in the white paper. So the dates are already set. They do this quarterly. And I guess what is a coin burn? Well, check this out. Burning a coin is the process of sending the token to an address that is invalid and doesn't have a private key. So when you do this, when you send it to that invalid address, this effectively removes the token from circulation, thus reducing the supply of the asset by reducing supply, demand, and price increase. So I think a lot of us hold BNB, Binance's token, because if you're on the exchange, and it's one of the most popular ones, it reduces the trading fees. And just to kind of sum this up, when you reduce a supply of something, which they do quarterly, when you reduce a supply, the demand goes up. Price increases a little bit, just a little, and we're going to take a look at that soon. But this is a quote directly from their white papers. Every quarter, we will use 20% of our profits to buy back BNB and destroy them until we buy 50% of all BNB, 100 million back. All buyback transactions will be announced on the blockchain. We eventually will destroy 100 million BNB, leaving 100 million BNB remaining. So eventually they will destroy half of it. And if this does nothing else, it keeps the supply low, the demand up. So if you're invested, it could be good. Let's just check out the last coin burn was April 18th, I believe. So April 17th, 18th. And as you can see, over the next few days, the price went from 12, maybe 11, all the way up to 14, 15. So the price does tend to go up. People usually like to prepare maybe and buy down here. If you're into that swing trading, you buy low, you sell high. Anyway, team, it's coming up. Put that on your radar. If you want the full story, check out that video. Let's talk about Ripple. I know there's a lot of you guys out there that actually really like Ripple. A lot of you guys a lot of you guys that don't. This is a very polarizing cryptocurrency. But let's check out this article. Yet another securities fraud lawsuit has been filed against Ripple in California. Hey, that's where I live. In the latest suit, the lead plaintiff, David Oconer, is seeking to have the XRP cryptocurrency classified as a security. So nothing new but about XRP being a security, but this is the third lawsuit of the year. According to the lawsuit, this is according to the lawsuit that was just filed, the way XRP cryptocurrency is managed and distributed by Ripple Labs, as well as how the coin is conflated with the company's product offerings makes XRP a security. That's what they're claiming. Consequently, the suit claims that the firm has thus violated securities laws by selling it. So that's actually the second part, what we're going to touch on today. And essentially, the lawsuit, these are fighting words. They're saying it's a security and it's thus illegal because it's not registered. Anyway, Ripple Labs is also alleged to have promoted the XRP cryptocurrency in a bid to increase its value. We're going to talk about that. One of the ways employed by Ripple to achieve this was to limit distribution. So not only are they saying it's a security, but they're essentially saying that Ripple manipulated the price manipulated the price to increase the value. Let's check that out, guys. And then we're just going to talk about, briefly touch on what's a security, what makes something not a security. And actually, let's do that right now. Ripple is big speculation it's a security. When I did my top 6 altcoin buys, I mentioned that, Ripple's probably a good buy because the price is so low and I see a future for it. Not that I'm invested, because I don't believe in a crypto that's so centralized around the banks. But anyway, one of the things that a lot of people are waiting on is Ripple a security? And Ethereum just kind of unofficially got said it was not a security. And let's just talk about what's the difference. I'm no financial expert, but a security basically is if you're investing in something with the intention, with the thought that let me start again. A security is something you invest in that's going to raise in value based on other people investing. So it really has no utility. Ethereum was unofficially classified as not a security. And the people at Ethereum argue, whoa, there's so many decentralized apps built on this. It has a utility. Let's check out more things. BAT, basic attention token, that definitely has a utility. It's for, buying and selling ads. There's there's a purpose to it. There's Brave browser. There's coins that have utilities. There's coins that doesn't. Ripple will argue that it is not a security, and its utility is it's improving the way people transact. That's what they're arguing. The people that say otherwise are saying, it's not really different. It's not really solving any new problem. Anyways, what's the problem with this? I hope that was clear as mud. But let's keep going. So, per the suit, last year in May, the company disclosed. So this is directly on how Ripple Labs is alleged to have promoted XRP cryptocurrency, promoted the cryptocurrency to increase its value, a little bit of price manipulation. How did they do that? Per the suit, last year in May, the company disclosed that the distribution of 61 billion XRP that Ripple owned would be limited, with the firm placing 55 billion out of the 61, so almost all of it, in an escrow account. According to the lawsuit, executives at Ripple, including the CEO, were active in promoting this fact with a view of driving up the price. So they put a lot of the XRP in escrow to limit the supply, drive up the price. And this is the tweet from Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of XRP Ripple. This is his tweet from last year. Boom. 55 billion XRP now in escrow. Good for supply predictability and trusted, healthy XRP markets. Glad to finally let this crypto kitty out of the bag. So he tweeted that they are putting so much of the supply in escrow to drive up the price. I'm no lawyer. I don't know if that's illegal or not, but I assume price manipulation is probably heavily frowned upon. But let's check this out, guys. It actually happened that's what they're claiming. This actually happened in December of last year. And, in December of last year, that's when every price went up. Bitcoin's price went way up. So was it because they limited the supply, or was it just, the market cap on the rise? Ripple's public commitment to limit the supply of XRP had its intended effect. In the weeks that followed, the price increased rapidly from 22 cents in December 7th to $3.38 in January. But again, who really knows? That's when every single altcoin went up. Anyway, to sum this up, before we get to the big breakout news for today, Ripple disputes this, has consistently refuted the argument that XRP is a security. It says it has utility. It's, improving how you transact. In April, the chief market strategist of Ripple, Corey Johnson, said in a television interview, "We are absolutely not a security. We don't meet the standards for what a security is based on the history of court law." So who knows if it is? That's honestly the information we're all waiting to hear. If XRP is classified as a security, yes. Oh, the SEC. So I don't know how this lawsuit's going to turn out, but the big news will be from the national regulated people, the SEC. And if they deem it to be a security, then you can expect the price to shoot way down. And yes, XRP, like all cryptos, are a global crypto, or global, cryptocurrency, and the SEC is limited to America. But still, America and the perception there controls a lot of the market. So, XRP will shoot way down because it will be classified as illegal, or not. Not a legal security. So look out for that. That is a risk, guys. We never know. I just want to put that on your radar, the third lawsuit. And finally, to sum it up, team, breakthrough news from South Korea. South Korea will officially legalize cryptocurrency. Huge game changer. They will officially legalize cryptocurrency. I'll say it again. South Korea plans to categorize cryptocurrency exchanges as legal entities in a move that will lay a solid and formal foundation for the legitimacy of crypto and blockchain technology. So they're legitimizing it, making it legal in South Korea. The South Korean media outlet, TheBchain, reports cryptocurrency exchanges will soon be categorized as cryptoasset exchanges and brokerages. It's part of an overall effort by the government to implement a new classification system for all blockchain-related industries. And last thing, cryptocurrency and blockchain platforms like Ethereum will be classified as blockchain-based software supply and development businesses. So point is, South Korea is legalizing it. It's the huge step. If you guys don't know anything about South Korea, let me just give you 3 facts right off the bat. They're one of the most densest. They're one of the most densest populated regions in America, in the world. Have 51 million people, and last fun fact: this is legalized. Yeah, we're not gonna read this, but just know when I say, will Bitcoin go up? Will it go down? These are the kind of stories I'm talking about. The dominoes are falling. This is one country, then another country, soon America, soon China, soon all these people. So now is the time to get in. Anyway, those were the stories for today, team. I hope, is anybody still listening out there? I'll be talking to you guys in the comments. Have a great weekend, team. I'm originally from Ohio. My brother and I now live in Los Angeles. We're in the entertainment industry by trade. But we actually have a buddy, one of our old college buddies, visiting us from Ohio, out here in LA today. So we're going to be chilling with him all weekend. If any of you guys, and I know we have subscribers all over the world, but if any of you guys are in LA today, I'm not going to tell you where, but come to some of these Hollywood bars. We'll be hitting it up. Yeah, I'll say it, Cabo Cantina. Meet us there. We'll have a beer. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.